Okay, so this is GBP AUD analysis for the last week of August week for 2020. What we've had since so end of July, we grabbed liquidity at a monthly level after having a bearish trend. Grabbed liquidity and we had a nice bullish move up around 600 pips, and since then we've been consolidating since beginning of August, right? So this consolidation has been going on between a 230, 250 pip range from 1.8150 to 1.4. So 250 pip range, that's what we've been playing between these. So if price does remain between this range, we can play through the intraday levels, right? Otherwise, if we see, we would have to break above 1.8400 for further bullish continuation. And the next area that we could create that high is at this weekly resistance at 1.860 round number, or 1.8624. Or if we do break down, then we can see price. If price breaks below 1.81500, then we can see sells down to 1.7940, which is this level. This is the next weekly support. But we do have this intraday daily level, 4-hour level at 1.80-ish, 805. So that's to watch out for. But if it doesn't, if we do not get a breakout, we can just be playing these ranges. It is a 250 pip move, and every time we rejected this, we went up, rejected, right, went up, rejected this, came down. So these are very nice key levels where you can get good reversal trades from. But it is the end of the month, so we usually see large moves at the end of the month. Banks trying to exit their positions, right? So change of market flows, right? So, and we've been consolidating, generating liquidity. So I feel like there is a large move coming this week. So that is something to watch for. And let's just see how we got these levels. So I'm going to remove that, right? So let's start off with monthly, right? Monthly level right here, right? So you see how these candle bodies are closing there. This price behavior, price activity over here. We got this wick right there. These monthly candles closing above this level. These ones tapping it, right? So it is a solid level. These closing below this July 2019, August 2019, then September 2019, tapping it and continuing up. So essentially, sorry, I'm going to add that level back. Essentially, what happened was we had, right, we rejected this level here. I'm just gonna for like showing purpose. Okay, rejected this level, came down to this monthly level, right? So we come down to this monthly level, and what happens is on the weekly, we reject this level, and we grab liquidity, and now so this was a strong liquidity grab, right? Price came down, rejected, went up. Okay, so what's been happening now is daily has been consolidating. Daily has been ranging between this point, and I'm going to round this off because I know GA also loves round psychological numbers, between here and here. So we can just draw our zones here, right? And we can also draw this one over here. Cool. So after we grabbed liquidity, we had this bullish move of 600 pips from end of July. See, end of July we had large moves. Okay, end of July to the couple days into August, and since then we've had just consolidation, just price consolidating, ranging between this 250 pip range, right? But what we need to watch out for is we need to figure out where price can go next. So we have this level up here, right? Right over here, right here. What the fuck is it? Oh, that's a wick. That's a fucking crazy. Oh, I remember that. So for a second I thought it was some line that I drew. Yeah, it's a wick. So we have this level here, candle body close above, tap, right? Even here, close below. So it's a solid historical price level. And then you can see on daily, it matches up perfectly with these wicks here. Candle tapping right there, right there. And then these candles closing below it. Then we go back up, retest it, okay? I think I had it at, yeah, 6.2. Again, 6.2, or you can even do 1.860 if you want to do round number. So we got that. Let me just draw this zone right there. Oops. Draw this out, right? So these are the key levels, and I also had this one here, this intraday level, right? And there's this, sorry, let me remove this first. I'll draw the weekly one first. So before this liquidity ramp, you see all weekly candles closed above here, right? Not a coincidence, which is, what did I have it as here? Yeah, 1.79. Yeah, 1.79. Let's just do 5. That seems good. Seems like an area that's hit often. Yeah, see? So even here, a lot of price behavior here, right? See that even here. So it is a daily, weekly level right there. Just draw our zone, right? Okay, so we got that. We got our weekly levels, daily resistance, daily support. We're still ranging in here, right? If we do get a breakout, retest, continue up to this level, right? Because we have these wicks here, so that would be the next range. If we do break down, continue here, okay? But what we need to look out for before continuing there is that there's also another intraday level right here, where we saw price behavior here, price activity here, price candles not being able to break above, and then candles closing below here. So this is another level to watch out for. Let me just move this, right? So these are the levels that I will be watching out for. We might come down, if we are going to go up, we might come down here before breaking up and then continuing up. Or if we come down here and we break this level, then we can continue down, right? On the retest, safe sells, like I stated here, if price breaks below, then we can see sells down to the next weekly level, which is weekly support. But if price does break up, then it is safe buys up till next weekly resistance, which we labeled up here due to this and other weekly candles closing. So we did just keep in mind that we did grab liquidity at this monthly level strong. There's a lot of indecision going on, but previous month was very strong, so it's possible that this might just be a lower wick, and that if we are to continue up, we would have to break this first, and then which would form the body of the monthly candle instead of just a lower wick, and then safe buys on the retest and continuation up. But just watching out, I've labeled all the scenarios to watch out for. So intraday level, right? See, reject this area, we head up. Even here, rejected it, headed up a couple hundred pips. So these are just like the bottom and ceiling up here. So once we get a breakout, we should see one-sided volatility. Until then, just generating order flow and consolidating. And yeah, that's about it for GBP AUD, 4th week of August 2020.